Okay, before we begin our sharing assembly, there's a short message from Mrs. Baker.
Okay, only a short message, that's for sure. Good morning, everybody, and welcome parents and families. Thank you for coming today. I was a little nervous yesterday when I heard there was going to be a snowstorm, so I'm so glad that we're all here today. We still may get that snowstorm, but we're here to perform today, and we're very excited. Students have worked really hard to perform, and we're streaming this, which is awesome. Thank you so much to our stream team. Students and parents, but certainly students, I would like to take a moment, though, and just politely remind you that while you're not performing, that you're a good audience member. And what does that mean? That means that we are listening and watching and enjoying and appropriately applauding when it's time to do so. All right, we won't be cheering. We're not at a football game or a sporting match. We're at a performance, and our students have worked really hard. So we want to give our students, your peers, the respect that they most certainly deserve. I know some of our students have papers with them now, which is great, because you're ready to perform shortly. Can I ask that you put your papers just down in front of you? Thank you so much. If you've got an instrument, are you able to lay it down so that it's not in somebody's way behind you? Thank you. And we've worked on transitioning from the floor to the areas in which you're performing. And so it's really important that you follow that direction with your teacher. Okay? And so we want to enjoy this show this morning. We've worked really hard and we're really excited for that. So students, again, just a polite, friendly reminder. We don't chitter-chat with our neighbor beside us. We might turn to them and say, that was great. But we don't have a full conversation between shows. Okay? We're not exiting the room for any reason unless it's an emergency. Okay, we stay in our spot and we're enjoying the show. Okay, so I know we can do that. Thumbs up if we got that message, Pearson. Awesome, good job. And our grade 8s are setting the tone back there, as they always do, with great role modeling. Thank you very much, grade 8s. Super job. Okay, I'm going to hand it back to our hosts for the show today, and enjoy, and thank you again to our parents for coming today.
Hello everyone, my name is Laura.
And I'm Lizzie. Welcome to the March 2023 Sharing Assembly.
Lester B. Pearson School for the Arts would like to acknowledge and show appreciation to the First Nations peoples who traditionally lived on this territory and land. The Chippewa of the Thames First Nation, part of the Anishinaabe.
The Oneida Nation of the Thames, part of the Haudenosaunee.
And the Munsee Delaware Nation, part of the Lenni Lenape.
Let us reflect on how we as individuals and as a school can carry on the spirit of gratitude into everything we do to honor and respect the original people territory we now sit on. Now on to the sharing assembly.
Up first is 5cc strings, but before that, it's time for a cheesy joke. Hey Lizzie, did you know that babies born in March 31st are the easiest to prank on April Fools?
How come?
They are literally born yesterday.
Ha ha ha, that's a knee slapper.
The grade 5 strings class would like to present one of their pieces they will be performing in the Kiwanis Music Festival this year. Playful Lyrics is a piece that every string student at Pearson plays in grade 5. It was written by Brian Strachan, a London composer whose wife Carol started the strings program here at Pearson. Playful Lyrics features different parts for each section of the orchestra and combines both plucking and bowing techniques. Please enjoy Playful Lyrics.
Great job, 5cc. That sure was a playful performance.
Next up is another string performance from 8RC.
Another round of applause for 5cc.
Next up is another string performance from 8RC.
The grade 8 strings class has been working on 2 pieces for the Kiwanis Music Festival. We will present one of those for you today. Clinch Mountain Backstep is an Appalachian fiddle and dance tune that is standard repertoire in the world of bluegrass. The second section features the distinctive and delightful backstep, an extra beat that accompanies the unique traditional dance. Groove along in your seats and enjoy some bluegrass music. Here's Clinch Mountain Backstep, originally written by Ralph Stanley and arranged by Larry Moore.
That was amazing, 8RC. Impressive technique. Are you looking for something, Laura?
I can't find 4BV anywhere, and they're our next performers.
Don't worry, Laura. They're in good hands.
Whose hands?
They've gone on a quest with Mr. Allison. It's time for 4BV to show off their skills.
Good morning. We are the 4BV Recorder Ensemble, consisting of soprano, alto, tenor, and bass recorders. Today we are going to share with you one of our pieces we've been practicing for the Kiwanis Music Festival. When Mr. Allison began composing our piece, we listened to it and came up with different title ideas. The song reminded us mostly of going on an adventure in search of treasure. We hope you enjoy 4BV's performance of Quest for the Golden Treasure.
You took us on a thrilling journey, 4BV. I hope you found what you were looking for.
Next up is the world-renowned 4HW recorder.
This one is Mr. Malik's favorite.
Why?
You'll see.
We are the 4HW Recorder Ensemble, and our group also consists of soprano, alto, tenor, and bass recorders. We're also going to share with you one of our pieces we're preparing for the Kiwanis Music Festival. When listening to our song and coming up with title ideas, it reminded us most of both being at a circus and a dance. When you listen, we hope you're reminded of entering a giant circus tent and the exciting acts of a circus show. Please enjoy 4HW's performance of a circus waltz.
The circus, of course. I'm sure Mr. Malik will use that piece for his next gig.
Move over a little bit. Okay. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Watch out, Pearson. 5KH is about to show their fire.
"5KH Wins is very excited to perform an intense piece for you this morning called Fire's Fury. The composer Brian Balmages said the idea of something being so powerful that is so hard to control, seemingly unpredictable, aggressive, fast-moving, and unstable are all ideas explored in the song with powerful percussion elements and dissonant or crunchy-sounding intervals played by the wind's instruments. Thanks to Brent and Megan from 8RM for helping out with our song this morning. We hope you enjoy the Fire's Fury."
This is about it.
Wow, that sure was a smoking hot performance.
Do you hear that, Laura? It's the beautiful music of Pearson piano and singing.
First up are Gabby, Flora, Hera, and Sarah are in grade 4, serenading us with Castle on a Cloud.
There is a castle on a cloud. many floors for me to sweep. Not in my castle on a cloud. There is a room that's full of toys. 100 boys and girls. Nobody shouts or talks too loud. Not in my castle on a cloud. There is a lady all in white, holds me and sings a lullaby. She's nice to see and she's soft to touch. She says, Cosette, I love you very much. I know a place where no one's lost. I know a place where no one cries. Crying at all is not allowed. Not in my castle on a cloud.
Amazing job, girls. That was beautiful.
Everyone, please be careful. We might need firefighters for this one.
Here are Marlo, Octavia, and Genevieve in grade 4 performing Burn.
No, we don't have to. Mr. Boys, I'm terrified. Do we say anything or do we just say? Okay, we don't say anything.
And you're going to turn the pages. You're okay with turning the pages?
Yep, is the microphone on?
The microphone's on. You don't have to worry. They control everything behind you. You just make sure you bring it up to your lips, okay?
I saved every letter. I saved every letter they wrote me.
I saved every letter you wrote me. From the moment I read them, I knew you were mine. You said you were mine. I thought you were mine. Do you know what Angelica said when we saw your first letter arrive? She said, be careful with that one, love. He will do what it takes to survive. You and your words flooded my senses. Your sentences left me defenseless. You built me palaces out of paragraphs. You built cathedrals. I'm rereading the letters you wrote me. I'm searching and scanning for answers in every line, for some kind of sign. And when you were mine, the world seemed to burn. You published the letters she wrote you. You told the whole world how you brought this girl into our bed. And clearing your name, you have ruined our lives. Do you know what Angelica said when she read what you'd done? She said, you've married an Icarus. He's flown too close to the sun. You and your words obsessed with your legacy. Your sentences border on senseless, and you are paranoid in every paragraph. How they perceive you. I'm erasing myself from the narrative. Let future historians one wonder how Eliza reacted when you broke her heart. You have torn it all apart, I'm watching it burn. Watching it burn. The world has no right to my heart. The world has no place in our bed. They don't get to know what I said. I'm burning the memories, burning the letters that might have redeemed you. You forfeit all rights to my heart. You forfeit the place in our bed. You'll sleep in your office instead, with only the memories of when you were mine. I hope that you
That was epic. But before we continue, I think it's time for another cheesy joke.
Hey, Laura, what is the biggest difference between Thanksgiving and April Fool's Day?
I don't know, Lizzie, what?
On one, you're thankful, but on the other, you're prankful.
You got that one right.
Next up are Maggie and Rachel in grade 6 playing Two in a Stew.
Fantastic! Absolutely fantastic!
Next, we have Alistair in grade 7 singing The Smell of Rebellion.
Oh no!
What's wrong, Laura?
That means Miss Trunchbull is coming. Run!
So before I begin, I'm just introducing the song, like who wrote it. So this song was originally sang by Bertie Carvel in the original Matilda the Musical, and this is from Matilda the Musical, and it's a song about the Trunchbull. So Matilda gets really mad at the Trunchbull, so she blows up the chokey, and Trunchbull decides to to lash out back at them. So yeah, this is a song about that. This school of late has started reeking. Quiet, maggots, while I'm singing! Reeking with the most disturbing scent. Only the finest nostrils smell it, but I know it oh too well. It is the odor of rebellion. It's the bouquet of dissent. And you may bet your breeches this headmistress finds this foul odoriferousness wholly olfactorily insulting. And so to stop this stench's spread, I find a session of phys ed sorts the merely rank from the revolting. The smell of rebellion comes out in a sweat, and phys ed will get you sweating, and it won't be long before I smell a pong of aiding and abetting. A bit of phys ed will tell us who has a head full of rebellious thought. Hold, just like a rotten egg floats to the top of a bucket of water. The smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of prepubescent protest, the pong of defiance, the odor of coup, the waft of anarchy in progress. Before a weed becomes too big and greedy, you really need to nib it in the bud. Position 2. Before a worm starts to turn, you must scrape off the dirt and drip it from the mud! The smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of insubordination, the whiff of resistance, the pong of dissent, the funk of mutiny in action. Once we've exorcised these demons, they shall be too pooped for scheming. Some double-timed discipline should stop the rot from setting in. All right, step it up, double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discipline, discipline for children who aren't listening for minutes, who are fidgeting or whispering in history. They're chattering and chittering, their nattering and twittering is tempered with a smattering of discipline. We must begin insisting on rigidity and discipline, persistently resisting these anarchic mischieving. These minutes you are frittering on pandering and pitying. Or the little uns like this, they just want discipline. The sniffling and quivering, the trembling and tiffling, the missing a tissue, it's an issue we can fix. There is no mysteries in answering the artifact of mystery. Discipline, discipline, the smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of prepubescent plotting, the whiff of resistance, the pong of dissent, the funk of moral fibre rotting. Imagine a world with no children. Close your eyes and just dream. Imagine, come on, try it. The peace and the quiet, a burbling stream. cottage. And inside that cottage we find a dwarf named Seek, a carnival freak who can fold paper hats with his mind. And he says, don't let them steal your horses, no. Don't let them throw it away, no, no, no. You find your ways, they'll be waiting for you, singing, nay, nay. And there, just like I said, the stinking maggot rears her head. Even the squiddiest, piteous mess can harbor the seeds of stickiness. Have you ever seen anything more repellent? Have you ever smelled anything worse than the smell of rebellion? The stench of revolt, the reek of insubordination, the whiff of resistance, the pong of dissent. And I will not stop till you are scorched, till this rebellion is quashed, till glorious discipline has washed this sickening stench away.
Yikes. Yikes. I would not want to cross paths with that terrible principal.
Definitely. I much prefer Miss Baker.
Oh, guess who's next, Laura?
Who?
Grade 6 drama.
In drama, grade 6s have been working on monologues and duologues. We have 2 of each to perform for you today. I'm Ruthie, and I will be performing Just Call Me Beau. All right, that's it. I've had enough. I'm tired of being known as Little Bo Peep who lost her sheep. FYI, I did not lose my sheep, nor am I totally clueless like everybody thinks. If you want to talk about that, you should see Goldilocks. She's all, I don't know what chair to sit on. I totally forgot. She says that every single time she goes to the 3 Bears house. Well, I have to take care of 25 brainless sheep who are always getting lost. Just the other day, I was walking along when this huge wolf tried to grab one of my sheep. And I was all, halt, these are my sheep. Next thing I know, everybody was singing Little Bo Peep who lost her sheep. Hello, I was protecting them. It was the sheep who got lost. Clearly,
I need to change my image. How about... Yo, I'm Bo. Anyone seen my sheep? I like it. From now on, just call me Bo.
Hi, I'm Mayel, and I will be doing the cool kid. My parents moved again, which means I have to go to another new school. A school where I don't know anyone. And suddenly, I'm the new kid. I hate being the new kid. Everyone will stare at me. Nobody will sit next to me at lunch. And when someone finally speaks to me, I'll have to answer a bunch of stupid questions. Where are you from? How many siblings do you have? On, and if you answer one thing wrong, you're branded as a geek or weirdo. I refuse to go through that again. I have to become cool. Step 1, look cool. I ripped up my jeans and borrowed my brother's hair gel. Feels like a cat threw up on my head. But I totally look cool. Step 2, act cool. How you doing? Homework? No problem, teach. I got it covered. I think I've got this. I may be the new kid, but I'll be the cool kid. Mom, is this a Hello Kitty backpack? Mom! Step 3, pretend Hello Kitty backpacks are really cool. Okay, Mom, this cool kid is ready for school.
Hi, I'm Luke.
And I'm Victoria.
And we're doing J&J. Another pail of water? Seriously? How many pails of water does one person need anyways? I'm so tired of trudging up and down this hill. Every day, I keep hoping today's the day we'll have an adventure. Like, maybe bandits will jump out, grab Jill, demanding all our money. That'd be so cool. I'd be like, dude, what's up? Nice day for a robbery, huh? And then I'd casually saunter closer, and then kapow! Yeah, that'll teach you to mess with Jack. Jack 1, bandit 0. Yeah, right. Oh my God! Why do you keep doing that? Make some noise when you walk.
I'm sorry, did I interrupt your little fantasy? And FYI, those bandits would whoop you.
They would not. And at least I wouldn't bump into them and knock them down the hill. By the way, Little Miss Muffet's still angry that you broke her tuffet. Did you see her Twitter status this morning?
She posted on Twitter? What did she say?
Jill, hashtag clumsy queen, hashtag tumble loser, hashtag tuffet destroyer, hashtag revenge will be sweet.
Revenge? Oh, please. Like, I'm worried about Little Miss Muffet. She's afraid of spiders. Only weenies are afraid of spiders.
I'm afraid of spiders.
Point made. Jill 1, Jack 0.
Ha ha! I heard she was seen talking to the big bad wolf. I'd be careful about going to Grandma's anytime soon. Or should I say tumbling to Grandma's anytime soon?
Are we fetching a pail of water or not?
Okay. Oh, you know, I have a really good feeling about today. We're gonna have an adventure.
Yeah. Aliens beam down and Jack saves the day. Tornadoes swoop in and Jack saves the day. Time-traveling dinosaurs attack the village and Jack saves the day. Do you see the problem here?
No.
You always save the day.
And?
You know the rhyme. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown and Jill came tumbling after. If aliens, tornadoes, or dinosaurs attack the village, all you're gonna do is break your crown. That's all you do.
You don't know that. Someday I'm gonna be a hero.
And someday I'm gonna be the president of Mother Goose Land.
President?
I could be president. Here, take a photo. Jill, future president. Ready?
Ready. I think we should change the rhyme. Jack the hero and
Jill the president
went up the hill to fetch a pail of water.
Jack fought the bandits.
As Jill gave a speech.
And they saved the world together. I like it.
Maybe the well will be covered in slithering snakes today. Let's go.
Our duologue is called Due to Me Back. I'm Elise, and I'm playing the role of Luke.
I'm Arshia, and I'm playing the role of Luke's brother, Oliver.
Oliver has Asperger's. Asperger's syndrome is a form of autism. Young people with Asperger's syndrome have a difficult time relating to others socially, and their behavior and thinking patterns can be rigid and repetitive. Most children who have Asperger's have good language skills but may have difficulty fitting in with their peers. Okay, buddy, we're looking good to go.
Hello, my name is Oliver. I was homeschooled, but now I attend the school. My IQ is 144. My backpack has a tear on its side because my brother Luke was using it as a football. It is not a football. It is a backpack that I have to put my school supplies in, but now it has a tear.
Come on, Oliver, I said I was sorry.
It is a backpack, Luke, not a football.
I know. I'll remember in the future. Could you leave the backpack part out?
Hello, my name is Oliver. I was homeschooled, but now I attend the school. My IQ is 144. Is this more acceptable?
No, not really. Look, you just need to relax a little.
I am relaxed. A relaxed person is free from tension or anxiety. I've never been to a public school before, and I'm practicing what I will say as I meet people. Practicing is recommended for situations that make you anxious.
I get it. You're nervous. I'm a little nervous. In fact, everybody's a little bit nervous on the first day of school.
Everybody's a little nervous on the first day of school. Hello, my name is Oliver. You look nervous. My brother Luke is also nervous. I was homeschooled, but now I attend the school. Would you like to discuss your nervousness?
No, look, Oliver, you want to practice meeting people so you'll be relaxed, right? Okay, let's practice. I'll be some of the people you meet today, and you can practice talking to them. Does that make sense?
Luke, please do not speak to me if I were a child. I have Asperger's, but I also have an IQ of 144. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Oliver, but I really think this would help you a little bit.
Very well.
Great. I'll be my friends Ike and Jared. First, I'll be Ike. Dude, so this is your bro. Welcome to high school, what I like to call legal prison. Nice to meet you, dude.
My name is Oliver. My name is not Dude. Thank you for your welcome.
No,
I did not
Oliver. Ike calls everyone dude. He saw that Big Lebowski like once and has never recovered from it. You don't even have to answer him. Just nod and say dude back.
Nod and say dude back.
Right. Let's practice. Dude, so this is your bro. Nice to meet you, dude.
You forgot the part about the prison.
I changed my mind. Now it's nod and do me back.
Dude.
Perfect. Now I'll be Jared. He's kind of a sports nut. Nice to meet you. And it's Jared. So, you play any sports?
Dude.
No, you don't say dude to Jared. You can talk to him normally. I play football, cricket, and I'm doing field hockey teams here. Like fast. Should try out.
I do not play any sports, and I do not know if I'm fast or not, but I do have an IQ of 144.
No, Oliver. Come on, stop telling people your IQ. No one cares about your IQ. Just talk normal.
I am trying to talk normal. I'm trying to be normal. I'm sorry I have Asperger's and I'm not talking normal enough for you. But I'm doing the best I can, and I'm not relaxed anymore.
Don't be sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made you practice. You were doing great. Can we start over? Okay, bye. We're looking good to go.
My name is Oliver. I was homeschooled, but now I attend the school. My IQ is 144. My backpack has a tear on its side because my brother Luke was using it as a football. It is not a football. It is a backpack that I have to put my school supplies in, but now it has a tear.
Perfect. Let's go to school.
Now that's what I call a performance. Next up is Pierce. Stage band.
Give us some transitions.
Next up is Pearson Stage Band performing Train Reaction.
Okay, whatever. This morning, the Pearson Stage Band will perform the song Train Reaction by Tom Davis. This song has a spy rock feel with a funky rock, mysterious minor sound. Strong rhythmic punches in the brasses really bring it home. Featuring a trombone solo by Brian, we hope you enjoy Train Reaction.
chugga 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 choo choo.
Go stage band, you rock.
It's now time for our final performance. Chugga 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 choo choo. Please welcome the Pearson Wind Ensemble. Chugga 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 choo.
To close out the March 2023 Sharing Assembly, the Pearson Winds Ensemble will be performing one of our two Kiwanis pieces, The Great Locomotive Chase. This song, composed by Robert W. Smith, was inspired by and based off a real train chase that happened in the state of Georgia during the American Civil War. On April 12, 1862, Union soldiers dressed as civilians boarded a train. During a morning breakfast stop for the crew, they uncoupled the engine and 3 boxcars, then sped off with the goal of damaging as many tracks and rail bridges as possible. This programmatic piece gives listeners a sense of suspense and excitement of this event in U.S. history, featuring solos by Enda on clarinet, Cordelia on flute, Rachel on oboe, Lily on French horn, Keon on baritone, Carmen on trumpet, and Caleb on bells. We hope you enjoyed The Great Locomotive Chase.
Wow, my heart is beating so fast right now.
I almost believed I was getting run over by a train.
Now, the sharing assembly is not complete until we do our last
cheesy joke.
Hey Laura, did you hear about a couple of pranksters who broke into the local police station and stole all the lavatory equipment?
No, I didn't.
A spokesperson was quoted saying, "We have absolutely nothing to go on."
Ha! That's a thigh slapper.
Now, before you go,
please make sure to check out Lost and Found today. It will be bagged and donated at the end of the day. Thanks, Pearson, and happy March break!